others that might be tuning into this. Hope you are having a great start to your Sunday. It is gorgeous out in the beautiful thumb of Michigan today, heading for a high of 46, 47, but there are 50s and 60s in the forecast, and we're still in February. I don't know what that means for the trees. Probably not good. Hopefully they don't come out and blossom, but for us, it means nice nights, not freezing temperatures, and we can actually enjoy some of this fresh air that we're getting. Hey, just wanted to take a minute this morning to invite you to come to church. And if you've ever seen these videos before, this is a pretty regular thing. I hop on every Sunday morning and say, hey, you should come to church. The coffee's getting made. The worship team's warming up. We'd love to have you, yada, yada, yada. I genuinely mean that. I genuinely want to give you an invitation to come to church. If you've never, ever been, if you've been scared to come, if you think that we are just complete goofballs or dummies, because we do church, I still invite you to come. If you're going to criticize something or you think we're flakes, you might as well come and at least have information to garner against that. But in all reality, I really believe that Jesus Christ is the hope of the world. I really believe that he offers encouragement and strength, that he provides comfort and grace, that he offers peace and joy everlasting, that our real life is filled, is fulfilled when we come under his authority and we live for his glory. And so I'm never going to make an apology for that. I'm just simply going to offer and invite you to come. I'm just one beggar trying to tell some other beggars where they can find bread. And I know I found my hope and joy and peace in him, and I hope for the same for you. That being said, was just happened to open up my Bible this morning to John 11. That's the story of Jesus when he raises Lazarus from the dead. And in that story, like, he knows he's going to raise Lazarus from the dead. He still goes. He still is kind to the sisters. He still offers them compassion. He still offers them peace. And then he goes to the tomb, right? And Lazarus has been in there for a few days, and he yells, "Lazarus, come out!" And after that, Lazarus walks up out of the grave, right? And he had the linen still wrapped around his face or whatever. So, but the phrase that struck me this morning was when Jesus said to them, "Take off the grave clothes and let him go." Take off the grave clothes and let him go. Just that phrase. And I don't want to be too preachy. It's still pretty early. I still need a little more caffeine in me probably. But, man, that line will preach. Jesus resurrected Lazarus and brought him back from the dead and said, take off his grave clothes and let him go. And this morning, I think in a smaller way, but in much the same way, Jesus is kind of saying the same thing to you and me. He's saying, take off the grave clothes and let him go. That Jesus wants us to live life, to not live in death. Jesus has come to bring us from death to life. He's come to take the grave clothes off of us and put new clothes on us, the clothes of resurrection, the clothes of life, the clothes of joy. And so this morning, maybe you've stumbled across this video and you've stuck with me for about 3 minutes. I would just say, if you feel like life isn't what you expected or what you were hoping or what you've wanted, if life hasn't brought you that full joy and peace and contentment, if you are still seeking the answers or the hope, or you just need that next new break, maybe it's time that you come and let Jesus take off your grave clothes and let you go and live a new life. That's what he wants for all of us, is to take us from death to life, to take those grave clothes off and let us go, to live in the joy and the hope and the peace that he provides. So that's my encouragement to you this morning. Would love to have you come and hang out with us at Novesta. Church starts at 9 o'clock. Church also starts at 10:30. Would love to have you come. It is a beautiful, gorgeous day, and we're going to have a great time here together. Love y'all. Much love. Many prayers. Peace out. Deuces.